Okay. Hi, guys. James Murphy here. Welcome to Broadcast 21 on the 22nd of April 2018. This is James Murphy, aka the TBC Powerbox. And tonight, we've got a couple of awesome things I want to talk about. And I want to say thanks to my mother, my awesome moderator, who is moderating my channel tonight. Hi, Jules. Welcome. Sorry for being a bit late. We've got a bit of signal problems, which caused the delay.
Good evening, everybody.
Okay, guys, tonight I want to talk about the latest couple of blogs that came out. This won't be reading any of the blogs. Okay, I was going to read one or two, but due to the time, I've only got like 15 minutes of a broadcast tonight. So I'm going to jump right in. I'm only going to talk about a few, mention some of the headings. And also what's coming up next for tomorrow. Okay, now we've received a couple of blogs from admin over the last couple of days. Okay, but let me just go on the first page for on the blog. Let me not go too long. Okay, one of the blogs that came out on the 19th, that was just 3 days ago. Right, what's the difference between the billionaire zone and the millionaire zone? There is quite a difference between the millionaire zone and the billionaire zone. I'll still open it up so you guys can see. Yeah, this is one of Bitcoin Randy's videos that he posted. Okay. Well, his live broadcast number 24. Yeah, actually, on that video, he showed a chart that shows how much is $100 and $1 million and $1 billion and $1 trillion on a little web page that he opened up. Then we've got this video as well. Here's a gold digger we can actually trust. This guy, he is an actual gold digger.
Is that the one with Crypto TVC?
Yeah, Crypto TVC. He is an actual gold digger. He goes through rivers with sifts in the olden days. That's how he gets gold.
John says it sounds fun.
Okay, thanks, John. And hi, welcome tonight. So for just John and Jules.
And Stephen.
Hi, Stephen. Okay, and then we've got TBC is your door to opportunity video. This is an awesome video.
Yeah, guy that bought houses for TVC.
Yes. Guys, go out there with confidence and negotiate your own deals using TBC. You are the only one stopping you. Okay, we've got notice to all TBC recruiting services. This was a blog that came out saying that using third-party recruitment services is not the standard marketing practice we teach, and using a recruitment service opens the TBC community to a whole bunch of different things. We've got a TBC confidential poster, which I'll soon open up to show you guys. What is TBC confidential? I can't tell you. You'll need to attend a send button meeting to find out.
Which is tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow's Monday.
And this meeting will be tomorrow, yes. Of course, with the star of Bitcoin Randy, of course.
And it's for the people that have send buttons.
Yes, and for anyone who has a send button, not if you don't have a send button, you can't watch the video. So don't go share the video link to friends and family who is in TBC who does not have send buttons. Then we've got this other blog that came out on the 21st, which was yesterday. Over 900 million TBC coins need to be distributed out of the admin wallet. Okay. We've got earn $100 per TBC coin distributed out of the admin wallet. Warning: R-rated material, elite dark secret plans. This is actually quite a good video, guys. I suggest you guys go watch it. It's quite important. And then we've got the TBC rank of distribution video, which admin also posted up for us. And then we've got the featured broadcast for yesterday. This is a must see. This is a must see TV. Thank you, Nathan Victor, for doing such a wonderful broadcast. I look forward to watching your daily broadcast to get all of your questions answered. Okay, so we've got quite a few blocks and some interesting ones. I would say all of these videos that admin has posted, the broadcast from yesterday, it's also a video. We've got the rank distribution, TBC ranks of distribution, which is also a great video. This video, yeah, warning: R-rated material, elite dark secret plans. It's a cartoon about everything that the elite is planning and wanting to do, which
Very creepy video.
it's creepy and a bit disturbing, but interesting. It's it opens your mind to see a couple of different things that a lot of people don't really see in life.
Brian says hello.
Hi, Brian. Nice to see you here tonight.
And Stephen Cuffy says, I'll be doing a special live broadcast today that everyone needs to see. And here at 3 p.m. EDT time, I am slot 15 on today's live broadcast. Please get the word out. We'll do so, Stephen.
Okay, guys, let me then just put it out like this. Stephen Cuffy, he makes some wonderful YouTube videos, and he is part of the daily live broadcasts. And like he says, he's got a special broadcast. So let's not miss it out, guys. Let's go see it tonight. Okay, so now I'm going to end my screen sharing for now and talk to you guys for a bit. Okay, welcome back. I'm showing again. Now I'll do this.
Just know your laptop's going to fall on the floor because it's balancing on a balance beam.
Okay, guys, we've got the send button meeting tomorrow afternoon. Okay, for a lot of users in the morning, a lot of users at night, some of users in the afternoon. But we've got a send button meeting tomorrow. As that poster said, what is TBC confidential? Well, they can't tell us. We must attend the send button meeting on Monday, which is tomorrow. We mustn't miss it. And let me just give a bit of advice. When you go into the live the send button meeting broadcast, don't within the first couple of minutes, first 2-3 minutes, ask where is the keyword of the day. The keyword of the day will come when Randy goes and puts it on. Sit and listen to the information that Randy has put there and that Randy is giving, because the information is coming from admin and what admin and Randy speak about. So we need to sit and listen to the live broadcast. And yes, you do get a cookie reward for watching the live broadcast. That's why we've got the keyword of the day. But don't make that the only reason why you go and watch the video. Make it get yourself a pen and paper.
Make notes.
Watch the video, make notes. Special caster like myself and my mother and Stephen Cuffy and Jules. I would say get yourself a pen and paper and make notes. And make yourself certain notes, which can be topics. Make 7 different topics for the whole week. Which means at the end of the day, you know what you're going to talk about. You know what is behind this. And then you can take a keyword counts, write down the keyword just as Randy has given it. And then once the video is finished, then you go and put the keyword in. Don't go in the video.
That's true, Jules. Lazy people who ask for the word of the day, they straight off the cuff. Lazy people that do that.
Yes, it's lazy people. They want to get the reward. They want to get something for nothing. And myself, my mother, Stephen Cuffy, Randy, and so many other people has made videos and broadcasted about that whole topic, about the lazy people in TBC. We made a video the other night, just explaining how the lazy people work with TBC. They will go watch all the videos and everything, but they will not speak about it. They won't tell other people. That's why a lot of people don't know we are in the distribution phase. Everyone thinks a lot of people think we are in the redemption phase, but we're not. Yeah, the redemption is coming up in 8 days. But yes, we are not in the redemption phase. We are in the distribution phase. And the other thing I want to mention is as well, there's 8 days left till the migration.
Before migration starts.
Yeah, before the migration starts. And then we've got 90 days. So from the 30th of April to the 30th of July, and for a lot of us who's already done the work and has already been prepared for quite a while, good luck to you, and I'm happy. Like I said, I've still got one person on my team that has not paid the $10 lifetime wallet fee due to their personal financial situation. But they're making a plan to get there. Further than that, my team's sorted. My mother's team is sorted. I know Stephen Cuffy's team as well. Even Stefan Liebenberg. Sky Fiera is also getting her team sorted. And Jules. And so many other people.
And.
But we need to get our team sorted to get them ready for the migration, to make sure that when they answer the 10 questions, that they can do it properly, that they can answer the questions correctly without getting a single one wrong. Make sure the $10 lifetime wallet fee is paid. That is a subject that most of us has stressed upon for
quite a while now.
Yeah, for quite a while now, a couple of weeks actually.
Yeah, and we stress orphans that need to get recruited and up to speed.
Yes.
All our newbies that also mustn't be forgotten, because we might know a lot, but the newbies don't know. So we need to also address that they need to go to the blog at least in the morning and at night. If it's only twice a day, let them at least go there twice a day. I go more than twice a day, but that's me.
Yes, the orphans. Okay. Let's say our teams are sorted. Let's say everyone in your team has paid the fee. But is that the only people you're worrying about? Your team members. What about so many other people, thousands of other people, got the info that they need? They haven't been educated.
They don't even know there's a blog.
Some of them might not even know there's a blog. So instead of concentrating on our team, that's why I've said in the last couple of videos, we need to concentrate on our team now before the migration starts. Once the migration starts, then we need to start tackling the orphans, because we've only got 90 days to get the orphans sorted.
Yeah, and make sure your team is only you also goes to their team and gets them sorted. It's just like a boomerang.
Yes.
You throw a boomerang and it will come back to you.
At the end of the day, how many of you don't want to lose your wallets?
I don't want to lose my TBC family, let alone my wallet.
Yeah, I don't want to lose my wallet. I don't want to lose the family that we have built in TBC. So we need to go out there and start getting our orphans educated, start getting them to pay the $10 lifetime wallet fees. As Admin said, there is not a lot of people who has paid the $10 lifetime wallet fee. We are team builders. We are builders for TBC, and we need to go out and build. I spoke about it last night, and I spoke about it the night before. Even Randy spoke about it. Even my mother has spoken about it. Stephen Cuffy's spoken about it. We need to go out and build the teams and work with the teams to build ourselves our own TBC community in our own small countries and small towns, so that we've got maybe 30 people, which is part of our small community. We can then say, okay, today we're going to go to this area, this area, this area, and we get the orphans done. That's the only way to do it. By sitting on your behind at home doing nothing the whole day is not going to get the orphans sorted out. It's not going to get your $10 lifetime wallet fees paid. It's not going to get your referrals to jump. It's not going to get you smarter in TBC. We need to do more than what we're currently doing.
If you think you're doing enough, push it a little bit more and say, okay, let's do something more.
Yes.
Admin's given us a wonderful opportunity, guys, for this live broadcast shows. And we should really be grabbing at the strings to get our spots on our live broadcast shows, because they're not getting filled the way they're supposed to get filled. I know mine's filled out for tomorrow, and I've already set my YouTube for the whole week until next week Sunday. I don't leave things until the last minute, because that's not who I am.
No, my mother's never been that way. I have done it a lot of times in my life where I've left things to the last minute. But my mother, I've never seen my mother leave anything to the last minute. I've never seen my mother not push hard through something. She's always pushed through everything in her life, always to make sure everything is a success. And that's why my mother is so great for TBC, my mother and myself. My mother is better for TBC than what I am, to be truly honest.
No, team building, it works as one.
But you know what? I started my live broadcasting in my YouTube channel because my mother motivated me. Not by saying to me do it, but just by me joining in a few of her videos, it became fun. And I started enjoying it. So that's how come I started doing my own live streaming and my own broadcasts.
Yeah, I love doing my live broadcast shows because I know that I'm speaking to fellow TBCians, and just knowing that is already a blessing. And that's nobody can replace that. And we've got to just keep on encouraging others to also do live broadcasts, because after you've done the first one, the second and the third and the fourth will just become that much easier.
Yeah. And that's where us leaders, like myself and my brother Stephen Coffey, to take up the position of being a leader and go out, find the orphans, educate them, teach them, show them, so that they can also themselves own leaders for their own communities.
It's a great responsibility, and it's an honor to have this responsibility. Not many people state, you know what, gee, I'm busy doing something, I'm busy making a difference. And each video does make a difference.
It does, even though it might be a difference in one person or a difference in for one person, but that difference for that you've made in your video for one person can go help 200 other people.
Definitely.
Not 200 other people, two other people. Those two people will go out and tell that whatever you did in your video to four other people. Then they'll go out to eight. That it works like a pyramid.
It does.
You paid forward to one person and you tell this person now, okay, you paid forward to two people, and you say to these two people, you go paid forward to two others each, and they do the same. At the end of the day, everyone is paying it forward. Yeah, it will take a while to reach every single person, but at the end of the day, everyone that you will ever see is paying it forward.
Jules says it makes sense to set up for the operate, Jules, and you're so correct with that. And then you say too many slots left vacant, and you said sorry for typo. The greatest way to uplift yourself is on the broadcast forum, and that is so true, because so many people, they might not watch it live, but they'll catch your rerun. There is so many live streams going on, but we can have so much more, because the more the merrier.
Yes, the more the merrier. And then that's where I want to come to. Okay, close to the end now. I see my time's over, but I'll go over for about 2 minutes. That's where I'm going to stress the importance of the live broadcasts. How can we expect to help the orphans and to teach the orphans and newbies if the live broadcasts are not getting forward? There is so many slots that hasn't even been taken. Guys, we've said so many times when this first came up, my mother and I thought, and so many other people thought, oh, no, there's going to be a fight for these slots. First day, all the slots were taken.
I think so, yeah.
If I remember correctly, my mother couldn't choose her slot, but she still did a live stream. Then when I started live streaming, which was about 5 or 6 days later, I couldn't choose a slot either because the slots were taken. But as we have now gone along over this, the slots almost looks like they're getting more lesser and lesser and lesser. Instead of going more, they're getting less, which is something I understand. This is a TBC Abundance family group, which should be jumping at every opportunity possible to teach other people.
Guys, we can't. Admin is with us with all the information and keeping us up to date on everything that's in the blog and what's going on. We must be enthusiastic with doing things. At the end of the day, we are telling people how amazing and wonderful TBC is, and the abundance of TBC is going to be an explosion that no one can grasp how big it's going to be.
Yes.
1 billion strong members, but it's up to us, the TBC divisions, on how fast we want to get there. It's not up to admin, it's up to us.
It's not up to admin, it's up to us. It's up to you, the coin. It's up to educate the people by giving them the blog, by giving them all the info that they need. So admin isn't the one going out to share the gift with 1 billion people. It's us, TBC members, who's got to do it.
Take the load off admin.
To take the load off admin.
Yes, take the load off admin, and then share it with your top people that's under you, and let them spread it out so it all ricochets and it goes around and comes back, and it's all joined to one.
But a lot of people has told me that this $10 lifetime wallet fee is just something to make admin rich.
Yeah, right.
But you know what, guys? It's not making admin rich. You know what? Admin has spent over $400,000 plus in TBC and over 5,000 hours in TBC. Now, that's a long time.
That's not a person being lazy, eh?
That's admin's not a lazy person. That I know for a fact. Admin's not lazy.
Got to be passionate about this, and admin is definitely passionate about getting everything done for us so that we can get to our end goal achievement.
Yes. Like for instance, tonight my live broadcast was a bit late. But I'm going a bit over so to make up for the last few minutes. If if myself and my mother can go live and we've got to use our personal data and not even Wi-Fi because there is no signal,
So be it.
then so be it. But we will try and never miss a live stream unless there's something really important that comes up.
The only time I think I'll miss a live stream is if I'm in hospital. But I
Yeah.
think if I'm not too bad, I think I'll still encourage myself to do a live stream.
I also think so. The way I know my mother, yeah, it makes
Look,
sense.
I'm a very determined woman.
Very.
And a very determined woman and a woman that's got drive and like I do, nothing's going to stop me. And I think that's somewhat a good attribute to have, but also it nips me in the bum sometimes.
Like myself, I love people. And people has stabbed me in the back many times in my life. But I still go back to people and I still help people. I still trust people. My biggest downfall is I trust too much too quickly. And I care too much. My mother and I were soft-hearted people, which what makes us people, what people persons,
People.
what makes us people. I'm a. This is how our family works. You get some people in the world that is more introvert, and you get extroverts.
To think I was shy and I was not a person that does things like this. My first video was the longest video of my life. I felt like I was going to say everything wrong and
My mom thought she was gonna go crazy because she's talking to herself.
but you know what? I did it and I got over it and I did it again and it was still nerve wracking. Sometimes when I do go live, I still get the butterflies. But hey, guys, we've got to do this for our TBC family and for our admin. How else can we say for what they are doing for us than personally speaking to them on our live videos because they do watch us?
Yes. And the other thing is, guys, you can't be an introvert when it comes to TBC. You've got to be a people's person. You've got to be an extrovert. You've got to have the ability to go out and to pick up strangers, people you don't know from a bar of soap, and say, "Listen, I've got this an amazing gift for you. I would like to give you this information. Are you interested?" This is how we approach people. I myself, a very shy person, I could never even speak to a woman. But now, if we can do it, if Stephen Covey can do it, if Jules can do it, if Bitcoin Randy can do it, if so many other people can do it, if Stefan Liebenberg can be part of my mother's live streaming video the other day.
Oh, that was an absolutely awesome video that day. Actually having a exhibition in my home. Gee, my house couldn't have been glittering much more than what it did.
You can't do those kinds of things. In actual fact, I love TBC.
Yeah, I love TBC as well, and is going to change it. And the way I felt the was in my home, I've still got that feel. I feel tingly because I know that the abundance of our TBC and how from person to person, and we're sharing our knowledge, we're sharing everything that we can share. But you know what the most important one is? Our love for all TBC, Tibetans, and humanity, and for TBC. That's the first.
Yes. like I was saying, if all of us can do our live streaming and our YouTube videos, if you posted a testimonial video just for your send button, do live broadcasts. It's simple, guys.
Like Randy says, if you don't know what to speak about, to read one of the blogs.
My first video was I read one of the blogs. I started YouTube actually a very long time ago, but I was involved in my mother's videos. And as time passed, I was still too shy, and I went and did it. I decided one day, you know what, I'm just going to do it, and I did it. And you know what? I'm glad I did it, because today I love doing the live broadcasts. I might not always know what to talk about, but it counts.
Listen to what Jules says. I've been through the shaky voice syndrome, sweating, tummy butterflies, and all that goes with the fear of doing a live broadcast. And now at 23rd broadcast, got it done.
Oh, that's awesome. Jules, this is what we need to do. We need to start encouraging more people to do the broadcasts, because we need to start getting our audience. We need to start growing the audience. That is, to me, very important. Because if we don't have an audience, then no one's going to really learn the extra things. So we need to start encouraging more people. The more people we encourage, the more slots we're going to get filled. The more slots we're going to get filled, the more abundance there is. The more abundance of information there is. And the more abundance of information there is, the bigger the audience gets.
Different faces on TBC shows, gee, wow, so many people. And another one, it's just going to boggle everybody, because as you get your adverts of promoting, let's say Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola still gets advertised on TV. We are promoting our TBC, not commercials, not the television, not the radio. We are the TBC family community, the Tibicians.
Yes. Okay, guys, I see my time's going quite far over now. Okay, I was 15 minutes late, so this video is now just 5 minutes short of half an hour. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to greet for tonight, and I will see you guys in the next 20 minutes when my mother is live on her channel.
And then we'll also see you after my video in the Send Button meeting tomorrow.
And we will see some of you in some of the other broadcasts as well.
And we'll catch you in your broadcast, because Stephen Caffey's got something wonderful for us, he says. So we need to see what he's got.
Okay, guys, so keep an eye on the time for slot 15 so that we can get to Stephen Caffey's video tonight. Something tells me it's going to be a great one.
Love all you guys. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope you have a wonderful, blessed rest of the evening or morning or afternoon, because our TBC family is global.
Guys, thanks for tonight. Thank you for being here. Greetings to everyone that was here. Till now the broadcast, until my next video. I love you all.
On the flip side.
See you on the flip side. Bye.
Awesome.